uh, hello? Hello? Yeah, okay. So that happened anyway. 1 second.
Oh, hey there.
And there we go. We are so back in again. Thanks for waiting. Yes. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shh. Oh. Don't worry though. I promise you, there was some really an off going on for the moment. Please wait until the game screen actually pop off. There we go. And also, how do? And good evening. Welcome to the late night show again. As always, Lil'KNACK here. How you doing? I've been completely burned out and really completely depressed for the last couple of days, and I think it would be best to step back up, step right up, and get back on the game to do something more really tense and really try to keep grinding at least. And also, there's a good news because I really had a little good feeling because I somehow managed to sell some of the good old PS4 games, my PS4 game collection, as a second-hand condition, and what they sold is 1,000 directly, which is pretty decent. 1,000 baht actually, it's pretty decent, and the change is that the exchange is the 900, but technically the retail they gave me 1,000. They gave me 1,000, and more importantly, I did really try a little tip tricks with the other half of the 32 GB RAM, and when I insert it to another slot, turns out it worked pretty well after booting up. So the next step is that I really need to update my motherboard, to get a new version, because the catch is that I really need the USB with FAT32 with FAT32. So as soon as I realized that my motherboard is probably not compatible with the USB that I bought is the EX FAT, so it didn't really compatible at some point, which is kind of sucks. And I'm very sleepy. I'm very parched, really sleepy. And speaking of which, it's that the winter is really cruel at some point, and I'm very tired. Oops. So before we get starting, there's a few I think I should let you know that I did when I was out, just want to go for a walk in the park. I did really make a pool I didn't really make a pool for a game that I think I'm really really need to continue play or should start playing right away, because I already bought it last couple years ago, late last year, and I'm gonna start playing yet right away, and I'm gonna start playing yet after that. So I didn't really make a two choices when I really had come to mind, which is the I posted on X, and there's a two choices, which is there's a Light Dragon Itchin and Pikmin 1+2 on the Switch. So since there was only one vote and it was really confirmed that the vote just goes to Pikmin 1 and 2. And as I saying that, and somehow as I'm really missing saying that which game I'm really going for this to continue to stream. And honestly though, I had really a few things mind to for Pikmin, because I've been streamed once after I bought the actual copy of Pikmin 1 and 2, and I was completely dropped that game and never looking back. It's really kind of unfortunate and would be wasting money at some point. So I think that it would be wise to continue to be able to go back and play and really play Pikmin 1 on the Switch, just for the sake of to finish the game properly and all. And really, there's many games that I completely been absent and been away for too long, and there was tons of games that I absolutely really completely still keeping in the wardrobes, which is I'm really feel absolutely disappointed inside, because I really fucked up the schedule. And as you all know that I'm very terrible at having a hard time to manage the schedule. It never been really easy, as a matter of fact. So also speaking of, I've been speaking of that, I've been go for a walk into the park, and there was a skywalk that you can just walk. You can't just walk through, that you be able to manage to go to the other park in Bangkok, and it's really pretty convenient at some point. And also it really takes me for half an hour. It really takes me for half an hour, because I'm completely sweaty, and while carrying my bag with a few copies of my good old PS4 games that I own, and I plan to sell it out. I plan to sell it out to the game store. I only brought I think I only bought games like Dragon Age Inquisition, Insomniac Spider-Man, Warriors All Stars, and what was that again? Oh gosh dang it. But I do remember that I did really sell four PS4 games, and the next one is gonna be and the next order is gonna be the Switch. I did really asking the game store that I used to buy the PS5 games, and they're giving a really decent amount of discount. I believe it's like a 10% discount. There was the game that I bought from the store was Astro Bot and Dynasty Warriors Origins, because at first I really had in mind for Silent Hill F, and unfortunately Silent Hill F was the actual copy of Silent Hill F was already sold out. So I ended up buying Dynasty Warriors Origin instead. And because I'm pretty dead curious that if Dynasty Warriors Origin is really like a good form, glory days. That's all I can say. And I just say, turns out it was really solid. It's a solid Warriors game, so it's a solid Dynasty Warriors game so far. Damn, fuck on my way. Yeah, the monster's truck is really definitely the definition of the giant mushroom, mega mushroom. That Victor really. So, as I mentioned before about Dynasty Warriors Origins, that I really, after since I got a hands-on of the that copy with a decent amount of discount, as opposed to, I say it's a pretty decent and solid Dynasty Warriors so far, and it's something that I should done it with 9. 9 was really a pure mess. That what I would really consider that what are they thinking really. I never owned the actual copy of 9, and I felt like, yeah, well, I don't know if this is gonna work. And turns out after it was released, it was completely a real mess as shit. Pretty a real mess. Like, you should at least delay the game a few times, KT. That game, it was absolutely mess shit, really. Everything, whatever, every Koei franchise they did, somehow they always like they're holding back. They're holding something back. And you know what? That's probably the last thing that they do with the Dynasty Wars. That not at every game genre really don't really have to go on. That really had to go on the same design. Especially the open world. It's not really work on specifically on certain genre. Just so you know, it didn't. Oh yeah. Alright, that was a solid, nice drift. Okay, cool. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry. God, magnets everywhere. Save my life. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh darn it. Ay. Holy Jesus. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? This is... This is chaotic at the end. Especially there was a lot of Hasune Migu so far. The few number, apparently. So, yeah, apparently there was a specific event for people who already on legend rank, and this game is pretty grindy. Let me tell you. So, needless to say, I think I need some protection. Wait, hold on. If I remember correctly, there was a gadget that it can help. It did really help you from not getting. No. There was one of the gadget that could really help you from not getting there was a gadget that was like a shield that could really help you from not getting hit out of damage. It's kind of, hang on. Oh, dang it. Lucky Pair sounds great, but alright, we're back to this map again. Only in a good and righteous world. Oh, okay. That was so messy right here. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Never mind, never mind. I will try to fire him back. I tried to fire him back, but whatever. It's done. What's done is done.
To freedom!
It's a bit messy over here. Holy shit! That goes up pretty well. I don't know. It is just me or the the thingy. I don't know. Better boost. Ring Mercy. Pre-win, second win, bumper. I swear, I thought it's really good. It's gonna be. I do remember that, but that was a gadget that could really helping you from not getting hit. No, I think that's gonna be one up there. I probably had a blurry memory, and again, I do not remember how to get the AI character in this one, so I don't really follow I don't really follow the condition what's going on. Ring range up, run off, perfect charge. Dang it. Oh shoot. Oi oi oi. Oh. Good. Alright, fine, I'll take third. That was really. I'm not no complaints here, but really, I just knew the day the day would come, because speed build is really somehow people are really gonna have to stay engaged until the end. I'm horny. Wake up horny. Wake up horny for Craig Murdoch. That's a wonderful thing that I had a really weird session with Murdoch. It's just that every his appearances, his debut Tekken 4, when I look at his model, the official render, of course, that somehow it literally felt like I got completely turned on. Don't ask. I do not want to go into detail, but just somehow it's really extremely unlimitedly horny. Alongside with Paul, yeah. Because why not? So how does it even really work in the first lap anyway? Because I'm not so sure. But I think technical shot or friction... No. I think technical shot or drift... a quick shot really worked. And then again, I really need shield, because I really keep getting jump. This game needs a character like Bob. Somehow I feel like they've been holding the roster. Ay ay ay. I don't like the name. Whatever. Asnemigu really snatched me at the end.
悪くない成果だ。
Sheesh. And there's a legend here. There's a legend. There's two.
ありがたい。
I bet they don't really hold back with the legend people anyway, so. We pretend Eli is not happening. So as soon as I get as soon as I really manage to get everything back, I'd probably be able to move on eventually. And people were so really that they want the legacy characters back. And they really want another ninja like Kunimisu.
索敵開始。了解だ。始めようぜ。いざ勝負。強越至極。いいぜ。
Why choose one ninja when you can have two? According to official Sega, celebrate International Ninja Day with Ultimate Bundle Grab, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Now on Steam. Yes, I have those games. And because it was a year ninja out of nowhere, and I'm really so super fucking grateful to be part of this. Fuck off. Oh. Ay ay ay. Hmm? Whoa, 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 whoa. Save my life. Oh no 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 no. This is fine. This is fine.
上々の結果だ。
So far so good. This is fine. No effing way I got second place. No way. I thought there was someone there was someone else that got first. No way.
ありがたい。
This is really wrong. Alright, just 10 more, I'd be able to unlock more stuff. And the thing is that I realized that if you want to unlock more songs, you had to complete all the medals in time trials. That's a very generous unlockable in the modern day for gaming, because they really need these. That instead of having the soul separately as a DLC, like cutting it in half, since some of the stuff is supposed to be in the base game, right? But I think Sonic Cross World somehow and Mario Kart World, that somehow they really need something like I really unlock all extra content stuff, unlockables contents in the base game, like how it's supposed to be, like how they used to. I don't know. If I imagine the new a totally new iteration of Bridge Racer, I feel like Bandai Namco, I know exactly what they're doing with the game, especially that there's gonna be a 50% DLC and I think 40% will be the DLC and 60% so far for the whole game's contents is gonna be in base game. I mean, 40% is gonna be the extra machines and the additional musics and the free special event and stuff, you know. I don't know, but during this time, Bandai Namco didn't really had mind or interest for Ridge Racer, regardless. But honestly, though, I wouldn't mind if they had the remaster version of the Ridge Racer 7, because I would really consider that it was the best Ridge Racer game so far I ever played, and 6 was only Xbox 360 exclusive. But then again, it's those games pretty really decent. Also, that helped 50% to get get 2 items, that is. Alright, this is pretty fun. This is really neat. This is a really neat, this is a totally neat gadget. And I wasted it anyway, doesn't matter. What is happening? Oh, shh. Alright, I suddenly realized this is the most closest thing we can go here. And we use this. Can't believe I'm actually dominating this, holy shit. This is so effing toxic, I swear. This is so toxic. I hate it. This gadget to make 50% from getting single item to double was really toxic, and I did completely dominating this one. This is so stupid. Really. Rank up. I'm turning in. I got A+. Also, Blaze, welcome. Come on in.
Oh, hey there.
You're just in perfect timing, Blaze, because I just got A rank. I had a good feeling with this one. Oof. Also, it's a rainbow, so let's try a rainbow thing. Let's try a rainbow. Sunshine, lollipop, and rainbow. Look at that. This is how when you get the best character in the gacha game, especially they're giving you the rarest drop ever, because you're feeling lucky. You're feeling lucky tonight. And are we late? Better late than never. Honestly, I think I say that phrase wrong. Better late than ever. Did I miss anything? Not really. Not at all. Oh, this guy again. Oh, these people. Oh my gosh. So, I think I probably failed to mention that this game already had a lot decent updating. They're adding more gadgets. They're adding new gadgets, and also they holding the event for people who playing this game in the legend rank. By the way, so this is what I'm grinding. I probably would have I think I would probably had enough time managed to get legend rank, and I might also really participating or enter the legend ranking event tournament they've been holding, so there's still time. That's a messing roller coaster. I got you, fam. This is pretty straightforward. Oh. Where is she coming from, really? Ooh, fever. Alright, we never go up here, so... There's an item up here. Whatever. Sayonara. Sheesh. Good God, these people are legend. They doesn't play. They doesn't play. They don't fucking around. They don't fucking around. I'm running late today. Just woke up an hour ago. No worries. No worries then. In real life, Ryu, you can be confused at 25, broke at 29, starting over at 32, glowing at 33, driving at 37, and unstoppable at 40. You're not behind. Keep chasing that version. That version of yourself exists within you. Every day you become him or betray him. Oh, that's just so. Alright. I don't want to miss your stream, so I hop in. Don't worry. I'm still currently going live and really logging in right now. As a gay, it can be so difficult to understand this economy. What does it even mean? A slice pizza originally for $75 turned increasing to $10. So crazy. Hey. Grab the pencil. It's really weird that because SBO is saying the same line. Okay, I didn't do anything to him. I guess that's what he deserved. Oh yeah. Alright, get away from monster. Get away from there.
Random
everybody want to go random track, and this is really cool thing. Shit.
Shit!
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I tried to press the soundboard. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't use that or whatever. Excuse me. Oh my god, I better get away. Shit. Gosh dang it. Get out of the way.
Finish! 上出来とは言い難いな。
Oh, okay. This is, I see why. This is why. That explains why. Because I wasn't paying attention during the loading screen at the time. Okay. I don't know, but I think it's time for Extreme Gear. It's an Extreme Gear turn, everybody. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Even though I wasn't expecting to get a first place with the Extreme Gear, because it nerfing effing speed. Shao Park. Look at that. Aaron definitely. Oh my gosh! Look at that Rouge. Look at that Rouge costume over there. Like, look at her. Oh wait, this is the same Rouge from before. This is a really good Rouge customized. I'm not gonna lie. This is like how people in Japan call Itacha. Which is this is how I think this is how they describe the customized car with the really aesthetic decals. This is a good design. I'm not lying. Also, next week there's gonna be the Game Awards 2025, and well, just I wasn't really expecting anything for the Game Awards. Only that if Ninja Gaiden 4, even the Game Award doesn't let Ninja Gaiden 4 for nominating Best Action Game, then at least people really respect like Ninja Gaiden 4, regardless. Also, the one thing about the Game Award website is that I'm really fed up with the login system on that. Really, it's so really trash, in my opinion. And I really had to reset everything because I don't remember the effing password. And even though at the end of the day, I did really manage to bought every category. And there was really some questionable about Silent Hill F, because Silent Hill F really got nominated on narrative, the sound, and the emotion, the actor. Because the actor who played Hinako also got nominated on that category. And one of my good fellows who's working as the author for writing video game news, he mentioned that the actor who's played Hinako would supposed to be nominated on the categories. It's just that it's not that really impacted at all, or really really something like how do we say, not that really impact. Oh my gosh. I just felt like one thing about it, because I wasn't really expecting anything from the Game Awards. The only thing I always care is that they definitely gonna be something they're dropping in the announcement. The announcement of the upcoming game, that's gonna be more info during next year. That's all I care. And aside from that, oh my god, it actually were really cute doodle draws. And I'm gonna save it because these are really cute. Also, how would the stream and everything else so far? The one thing that I remember exactly is that when I did stream Sonic Cross Worlds, when I'm really hyping for Ichiban Fest, the one thing that I noticeable, there was someone noticeable, and I hardly pay attention, because the game audio, especially the master volume in general, is really louder than my voice. So I was already got a heads up as well. So yeah, that's happened. Also, another thing, there was the anticipating category for the Game Awards that I already put a vote for Resident Evil Requiem. Other than that, it's not really on my radars, and I don't know, but it just felt like Resident Evil, people were really excited for Resident Evil Requiem. And that was really the leaks from, according to Dusk Golem, who's been predicting what's on the really leaks so far. So people really, there was a few mention about Leon, that he's going to be appearance in Resident Evil Requiem. And if they actually reveal that in the Game Awards officially, then I say shit, they called it. it's not very fun at all to getting. It's really getting. It's not very fun at all because I rather have something quote unquote called surprise me. It would be really hype. Oh hey, that worked. We just playing that track a few times already. Yay! Turn into the light. Run the time, run into the light. I really have to practice. Oh shoot. Ah yeah. Oh okay, that was up there. Nice. Run into the... Gosh darn it. Oh wait, he's named Bald and he's playing SBO just like me. Oh whatever. I need something cover. Ay ay ay. That was bad. What is going on today? True Warrior wins again. But it's not very fun but it's not very fun with these people. I don't know. So yeah, again, I really had the mixed feeling about the leak on Resident Evil Requiem. Otherwise, if they actually gonna drop the Resident Evil, if they're gonna drop new trailer Requiem for the Game Awards, then it was how they really follow on the leaks, and I wouldn't be surprised. Otherwise, I also wasn't expecting that KT actually gonna drop anything that relating to everyone are really exciting for, especially Dead or Alive, or even something that relating to Tecmo in general. I mean, they have been they have been served and cooking pretty well for this year so far. And at first they really say that they're gonna release AAA titles for each year, but it seems that they somehow managed like a couple, which is their flagship. It's their flagship titles, and yeah, somehow these are pretty well. Although I'm not really talking about that Ninja Gaiden 2 like it's like a flagship. It's somehow that had been, I mean, they haven't been expanding like anything, and it's really wonder and bothers me ever since that none after Ninja Gaiden after the three Ninja Gaiden games in Famicom or NES era, if you're American or Europe, it just felt really off that they never had any Ninja Gaiden game that available on SNES at all. It's almost like at the time that Tecmo didn't really, I do really feel like at the time that Tecmo didn't really actually care, or they really had no intentions to bring Ryu Hayabusa New Journey into SNES in general. It's just really felt weird for me. It's probably the kind of question that people no one really asks. Oh no, they already had Shinobi from Sega. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. That was some. I know who did that. I know who did that. Oi. Ay ay ay. Really got smooshed. Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Finish! 上出来とは言い難いな。
All right. We're really witnessing these legendaries.
ありがたい。
Just need more 100 to go, and I probably get jump into like these guys.
よう待たせたな。いいぜ。
Entering white space.
始めようぜ。やったぜ。こんにちは。またな。失礼する。
And speaking of which, I got a bit of work. So there was really come to mind that I do feels like I think that would be a right time for me to do the proper. It's just only a part-time job, by the way, because I'm not really convinced with a full-time, because it has probably it did really have the decent amount for salary, but I don't think it's not for me to do a full-time job. That's all. And in fact, I'm not really gonna go spending any gosh deal that any some of the coin why I'm currently in deadbeat state. Not yet. And you wouldn't be my first choice. God, I just need another. Excuse me. I'm shelling, people. I'm shelling. Oh my gosh. Full speed ahead. Woo! Shh. Ay ay ay. Oh. No. I only had 69 coins. 69s. I got jump at the end. I literally got jump at the end. That's just 1 point though. They're not even rules. They're not even rules. I'm carry on. It's probably one of the most underrated song I ever listened, because thanks to the introducing that song by RuPaul, by the way. I completely forgot the artist's name who wrote that song. I'm terrible. I'm an asshole, but it was a really powerful message after all, for the oldie classic. Whoa, 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 oh, oh.
Random track.
Ay, ay, ay. What? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Bro, screwdriver everywhere.
Finish.
Screwdriver everywhere. Ay, ay, ay.
上出来とは言い難いな。
Jesus.
ありがたい。
Somehow the Simpsons really making fun referring to Mortal Kombat. And let's just say it's the most controversy everything that they ever did, but somehow it's hard to imagine because Mortal Kombat, it's just more than a brutality fighting game aspect. But then again, it's crazy. It's really crazy. They've been expanding a lot more than just that, and also they really had the really everyone can really just get into. And also it's been influenced to making something that is really called quote unquote called brutal. No, not in the terms of the engaging the violence, but it's really how to make the brutality cue really seems to be more creative, but at least in my opinion. I felt like I know it sounds really dumb and somehow Katie and not really agree with that, but I think Ryu Hayabusa should be the candidate for Mortal Kombat. But as for the current state so far by now, I don't really think there will be a new Mortal Kombat very soon. It just felt like the another reboot, resetting another universe, following up the number as big fat number 1. It just felt like it's too colorful, just really I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the one aspect. But when I look into the 10 and 11, it felt like I really prefer that way. Personally, for the aesthetic and for the gameplay. Wee. Oh, get away from me, get away from me. Come on now. Ay, ay, ay. Excuse me. Gosh darn it. I don't have any protection. Wait, no, this is fine. Oh shit.
Finish!
出直してくるとしよう。
Somehow for this year, I really would like to give a serious for a moment. After the recent, a lot of really talented, amazing people. They also speaking of Mortal Kombat, we also lost considered to be quote unquote the best portray of the sorcerer of the Mortal Kombat franchise, Shang Tsung, who's been played by Cary Hiroyuki Tangawa. He had been passed away recently. It's really unfortunate because I did somehow recognize his face, but I don't remember the part. I don't remember the rest of a bit. And the one thing that is that because I did remember there was his iconic line, "Your soul is mine," it was a very, very menacing, and surprisingly that he made a capture at the same role again in Mortal Kombat 11. I think at least it's something that maybe if I really install Mortal Kombat 11, I might really probably just go visit and play probably just for pay respect to Cary Hiroyuki Tangawa. Rest in peace, legend. You're a legend. Your soul has been captured everyone's at the bottom of everyone's hearts. Timeout. Also, it's timeout. Anyway. Effing AI. Excuse me. Friendly reminder, a new Rhythm Heaven got announced 9 months ago and nothing's been said since. Needed to say, I think there will be they're probably needless to say that Nintendo really gonna hold for the new for the new iteration of Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life. I mean, they did with Tomodachi Life with actual official direct of 16 minutes ago before, right? Couple months ago, but not the new Rhythm Heaven groove. Since it's been announced 9 months ago, and they're still holding it. There's no news, there's no info ever since. I forgot. Ever since in Tekken 8, I felt like they had to climb wall and all that. I surely use that when I need to. Secret services. No, why were Brian and Stewie there in the penis movie? Not a killing spree. Hmm. Also, I'm really a little itchy already. I did really fool myself. Really, I'll fool myself. I'm really itchy already, so that being said, I think I'm really gonna wrap up for so soon, for good, really. I'm really gonna rest now, and there's nothing to report. Right. I believe we should really save it for tomorrow. I think that because I really felt like maybe, well, no, tomorrow we'll be heading back and do some more progress in Pikmin on the Switch. I believe it's really been a while because I haven't streamed any game on a console ever at all. I only during this year I've been streaming on the game on PC, on Steam, that a game that I bought most of it. So it would be for a nice change. That is. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one, and remember to take care of yourself, stay fresh, stay hydrated. All right, that's all for today. I'll see you later.